Welcome to Stockton, California, home to actress Jamie Lee Curtis, musician Chris Isaak, Las Vegas Raiders head coach Pete Carroll, and of course the legendary MMA stars Nick and Nate Diaz. But tonight, it is center stage for Diego Pacheco, who takes on Kévin Sadjo in what Pacheco hopes will be the final test before a potential world title shot. A 4-fight show for you here tonight from the Adventist Health Arena. Of course, that main event between Pacheco and Kévin Sadjo at the top of the bill. The two high-level boxers in our opening contest as we take a look at the tail of the tape. Now, you see the height on your screen. However, we are of the belief that 5 feet is not an accurate measurement for Julian Luna based on what we saw during the stare downs. And you also see Luna much longer than Skye Nicholson as well. So Nicholson at a disadvantage when it comes to the measurables in this one.
Nicholson could be aggressive with that jab, that long jab. She just needs to pick it up because it's always coming from the hips. So if she can pick up that jab and start doubling and tripling her way in, that's how she uses her height and reach advantage.
Snappy jab there from Nicholson a moment ago. Just landed a couple to the body as Luna falls short with that right hand. Yeah, it's almost like establishing a bit of a force field, Sergio. You're giving Luna something to worry about at all times, especially if she wants to try to get to the inside like that.
There it is, and you keep checking her with that punch, and you keep using that advantage of a southpaw, moving to her left, moving to Luna's left.
See, the punch total is through 3 rounds, dead even in terms of punches landed, and Luna a little busier as well, but that is a beautiful check hook from Skye Nicholson.
That check hook's been landing over and over and over, and it's keeping Luna at bay.
Final 15 seconds of the round as Nicholson just continues to lead the dance here. And running Luna into another check hook. Target practice for Nicholson with that right hand. And another left hand right down the pipe. 2 to go here in our opener. Coming after her in the final 10 seconds of a dominant performance here in California.
Skye Nicholson dominated a 2-division world champion in Julian Luna. Luna's excited, cheering, but I don't know what exactly she's feeling or seeing because this was all Skye Nicholson.
And the new WBC interim super bantamweight champion, Skye Nicholson.
And we take a look at the tail of the tape for this super lightweight clash.
You know, he doesn't throw that many punches, but when he does throw punches, they land solid.
Shot to the body that climbs the ladder with a beautiful left hook.
Conceptually,
big right hand, and Moran is in a world of trouble.
that is why I don't agree with the actuality of it. It is very tough to keep that man off you for more than a few rounds.
Mercado promised that he would get Moran out of there early, and that was a sledgehammer of a right hand.
That power is real, man. That power is scary because it's accurate. He landed behind technique. That torque comes behind the lower body. And that power is still good because he slings it, and the power goes all the way to the end of the shot, just like that.
Wicked left hook there from Mercado. Moran touches the canvas, but that will be ruled a slip.
Tell you what, guys.
He felt that one, though.
Left hook landed with that, and that's the reason he fell off balance.
Oh, what an uppercut there from Tito Mercado. Moran's legs all over the place, and down he goes.
Tito Mercado said he wanted to get Moran out of here earlier than Devin Haney did. He's got about a minute left to do it.
I don't like the body language and the facial expressions of Antonio Moran. You can see that Mercado's going to go in for the kill.
Plenty of time for Mercado to work with here in the 6th round. Another left hook connects there for Mercado.
Look at how patient he is with the power, trying to set up the right punch. Here's Mercado.
What a right hand from Mercado. Down he goes. And the future of this division has arrived.
B-Town has a new star, potential world champion, in Ernesto Tito Mercado. What a performance.
And we take a look at the tail of the tape for our co-feature, Joe Cordina and Gabriel Flores Jr. You see the
quick feet.
Triple left hand there from Flores. Good combination. You see acknowledged by Cordina. Comes body shot. A wicked body shot there. Nice left hand to the body and a pull counter right hand.
Flores didn't like that body shot. You could tell it was a left hand to the body. He acted kind of funny right now. Cordina should go back downstairs to the body and dig them ribs.
He feels that his arrangement right now, good right hand there for Flores, but back comes Cordina. The arrangement he has right now, train in Vegas, but then come back to fight at home and get that energy, is the best of both worlds. Some of that athleticism.
Good shot there by Flores.
And connects there for Flores.
Yeah, that landed cleanly on the temple. Cordina took that well.
Mess stuff up and bounce. Get back home and celebrate.
Punch landed right there.
And that's a right hand that almost produced a knockdown.
I think that was a good call by the referee. Bit of a shoulder bump toss to put Flores on the deck.
That's what I've been seeing. Like I've been seeing like that right hand right there. It's a beautiful right hand followed by a lazy jab.
Get over there. Hey, you can't punch behind the head.
That is
Big moment here. 1 point being taken away from Joe Cordina. Multiple warnings were given by the referee. And look, Joe Cordina has thrown a few rabbit punches in this fight.
And Gabriel Flores has done well turning off the aggression at times, but not enough.
Good combination. Look at this combination from Cordina. Flores trying to fire back, but now trying to grab a hold. Flores might be in a little bit of trouble here. Cordina just resists the urge to probably pick up another foul or more.
I mean, the combination of pressure.
Right hand from Cordina.
Flores is out. He's out on his feet, guys. He's out on his feet.
In major trouble. Another chopping right hand from Cordina.
Flores got a hold here.
Cordina better start loading up on those uppercuts. It's right there. It's right open for him. Flores is squaring up.
Joe Cordina on the brink of spoiling the hometown parade. Final 10 seconds of round 11.
The temperament of an old champion. Joe Cordina showing you right now. Just taking his time. Looking for the right shot.
Flores still on his feet. 1 round to go.
Cordina, excellent game plan from Gary Lockett. This is just the kind of win you were looking for if you're Joe Cordina and you're ready to take that next step back to the championship level.
One final left hook there from Cordina, and that will do it.
Excellent, brilliant performance. I mean, I love the fact that he came into his hometown and he took it away from him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here in Stockton, we go to the judges' scorecards. Mark Lyson, 117-110. David Soliven, 115-112. Ray Danesco, 114-113. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBO International Lightweight Champion, the Welsh Wizard, Joe Cordina.
We take a look at the tail of the tape, and the difference is stark. The main event, Diego Pacheco, Kévin Sadjo, it promises to be an explosive one.
McCumbee got stopped, but it was in a championship level fight with Caleb Plant where he was able to drop Plant.
Pacheco flashing a little hand speed.
These are good combinations from Diego Pacheco. They are going to pay off for him as these rounds come on.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good way to get away from the corner there. Pivot away, but stay right in front of your opponent. Don't back up and give him all the canvas. Make Sadjo work backing you up.
Chopping right hands, connecting there from Pacheco. And an encouraging sign there as well. We're seeing it right here. Pacheco taking the initiative here in this clinch, moving Sadjo around.
Yeah, and also moving his head from one side to the other, avoiding those head clashes from the aggressive Sadjo.
I just don't think his footwork's at an elite level. He doesn't do a lot of stepping around. He doesn't move around the ring. He's backwards and forwards.
Sorry.
He just, that's to me is the most glaring weakness in his game, the footwork.
Put your arms out, put your arms out.
Cuisine is global, Sergio.
Good body work there for Pacheco.
Oh, good shot over the top by
Nice right
Sadjo.
hand over the top.
Put your
The
arms
rough
out.
stuff continues, but the action
Stop. Take a step back.
picking up mildly here in the 5th round. Big left hook from Sadjo!
That's a knockdown.
That is a knockdown.
I'm telling you, man, Pacheco is not there. His
And that left
focus is
hook,
not there.
he might not be there, and that left hook opened up a cut on the right eye of Diego Pacheco.
There's a lot of time left in this round, too. That was a picture-perfect left hook from Sadjo.
Because
Pacheco letting that uppercut go on the inside, but there's another right hand from Sadjo.
And you stick your chin up against Sadjo, he's going to find us.
Nice right hand there for Pacheco. And a right hand to the body as well.
it was a short right hand. He didn't pull that right back. He got an angle and threw a short right hand. I think he finally got something from Sadjo.
Here we go. This is the rally that Pacheco has been looking for. Pacheco turning it all around here in the 11th.
It all started with that short right hand. He got an angle and finally landed a short six-inch punch that he got. But it wasn't the punch or the power. It was the angle that actually surprised and hurt Sadjo.
Final seconds of round 11. And there's the adjustment we've been waiting for from Pacheco.
All can be forgotten if Pacheco can put a knockout in this final round.
Counter uppercut from Pacheco.
Come on, put your arms up.
Sadjo making this a grind all the way to the final bell.
I think in the end, Sadjo, even in defeat, implemented more of his strategy than Diego Pacheco did in victory.
Let go of his arm, let go of his arm. Take a step back. You're gonna stop at the bell.
Final moments.
Still getting hit with looping shots as Pacheco towards the end.
It was unpleasant at times for
Undefeated in the WBC Silver and WBO International Super Middleweight Champion, Diego Pacheco.